I had been with another group called Collage, and we were being managed by the same company that managed Jose Feliciano, Greif Garris. And as I was leaving the band, I guess the Gringos had worked with Feliciano out at Grady Gamage University. And so they were familiar with Greif Garris. And they were getting ready to go to Vegas for their first gig. And apparently Vegas told them, you better have a girl. So they went through Greif Garris, and at that time I was leaving the Collage, and they kind of put us together for an impromptu audition. Well, I walked into the audition, and I thought, well, I'm going to downplay this, because I had never done rock. The group I had been with before was more mamas and papas, vocal, very heavily vocal. And came into the audition. Charlie, all the guys were there, Jimmy. And I remember taking off my jacket, and I was wearing a sleeveless sweater. Down the road, Jimmy told me that's how I got hired. He said, forget the singing, forget anything else. You took off that jacket, and you were there. And Charlie had set up for me to go out to Phoenix for a tryout. And I went out, and I was there for a couple of days, and we did some more rehearsals and so forth, and learned about 5 or 6 tunes. And then Charlie, I remember he said to me, well, you don't really have anything holding you in LA. You go home, pack everything up, and come on back. 6 years later, I still hadn't gone home. I was still trying to get home. But we started off, I remember it was my 21st birthday was our opening night, because they had to wait till I was 21, which confuses me because most of them were younger than me. And it was 1969, and we opened up in this little strip mall. I can't remember the name of the club. And I had about 4 songs that I knew all the way through. And I spent most of the night standing behind the speakers. I had never played a tambourine in my life before. I'm trying desperately to like get the rhythm down and hiding behind the equipment. And we did the same 4 songs, I think, 4 times that night. Once every set, we did the same 4 songs. So anybody that was there all night, it must have been a real hoot. But that's how it started, and it just went from there.